Hey tech guilders, how's it going? Welcome back to another amazing video on our channel. Today, we're going to talk about something that's going to change the world as we know it. We're going to show you the top 5 renewable energy technology breakthroughs that will change your life. But, hold on, let me ask you a question. Have you ever thought about where your electricity comes from? It's not something we usually think about, right? You just flip a switch and everything turns on. But did you know that most of the electricity we use comes from burning fossil fuels, like coal, oil, and natural gas? These fuels are not only limited and expensive, but they also harm our environment and health. They release greenhouse gases that cause global warming and air pollution that causes respiratory diseases. That's why we need renewable energy technology, which is energy that comes from sources that are naturally replenished and never run out, like the sun, wind, water, geothermal heat, and biofuels. Renewable energy is clean, green, and sustainable. It can reduce our dependence on fossil fuels, lower our carbon footprint, save us money, and create jobs. And guess what? It's only getting better. Renewable energy technology is constantly evolving and improving. Scientists and engineers are working hard to develop new ways to harness the power of nature and make it more efficient, affordable, and accessible. And we're going to show you 5 of the most incredible renewable energy technology breakthroughs that will change your life in the near future. So, get ready to be amazed. Are you excited to learn about the renewable energy technology breakthroughs that will change your life? I bet you are, and the first one on our list is a game changer. You might have heard of photosynthesis, the way that plants turn sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide into food and oxygen. But have you ever heard of artificial photosynthesis? It's the process of using synthetic enzymes or catalysts to imitate the way that plants capture and convert solar energy. Scientists have figured out how to use this technology to turn sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide into clean and renewable fuel, just like plants do. And in 2023, a team of chemists from the University of Chicago created an artificial photosynthesis system that's 10 times more efficient than the existing systems. They used a special material called metal organic frameworks to capture sunlight and carbon dioxide, and then used a series of chemical reactions to turn them into methane, a gas that can be used to power vehicles, heat homes, or generate electricity. This amazing breakthrough can reduce our dependence on fossil fuels, lower our energy costs, and fight climate change. So, let's get excited about artificial photosynthesis. It's like having your own mini plant factory that makes fuel for you. Get ready to shine bright like a diamond with Perovskite solar cells. Now, you've probably heard of solar cells before. They're the devices that turn sunlight into electricity. But what if we told you there's a new material that's even more amazing than the standard silicon solar cells? Meet Perovskite, a type of mineral that has a special crystal structure and incredible optical and electrical properties. These solar cells can absorb more sunlight, generate more electricity, and even come in different colors and shapes. But that's not all. In 2023, a team of researchers from the University of Toledo solved a big problem with Perovskite solar cells. They used a special molecule called DPPP to make the cells more durable, resistant to corrosion, and longer lasting. And here's the best part. Perovskite solar cells are incredibly versatile. They can be made into thin films that are flexible and lightweight, or into tandem cells that combine perovskite with silicon to boost efficiency. They can even be integrated into buildings, windows, cars, or clothing. Imagine a world where perovskite solar cells power everything around us. We could say goodbye to fossil fuels, reduce our carbon footprint, and save money, all while using a technology that's more efficient, versatile, and durable than ever before. Perovskite solar cells are one of the most amazing renewable energy technology breakthroughs that will change your life. So get ready to shine bright like a diamond, because the future is looking sunny with Perovskite. Gravity is what keeps us grounded, but did you know that we can also use it to store energy? That's right, with gravity energy storage, we can store excess energy from renewable sources like solar and wind power. This is done by lifting heavy objects like sand or concrete blocks with electric motors when there is surplus energy, and then dropping them down when there is demand for energy. The falling objects spin turbines that generate electricity. It's a simple and sustainable solution to store energy on a large scale. And the best part is, it's not just a concept anymore. In 2023, the US and China are almost ready to complete their massive gravity energy storage projects. These projects use sand and concrete blocks to store energy in underground mines and above-ground towers. They can provide up to 80 megawatt-hours of energy and discharge up to 8 megawatts of power for up to 16 hours. That's a lot of energy. Gravity energy storage can help balance the grid and make renewable energy more reliable and affordable. It can reduce our dependence on fossil fuels, lower our carbon emissions, and save us money. It's a game changer for the world of energy. So, tech guilders, get ready to embrace the power of gravity energy storage. It's like having a giant battery in your backyard that uses gravity to power your home. It's cool, it's sustainable, and it's going to change your life. The next renewable energy technology is so cool, it will make you want to go to the beach right away. We're talking about ocean energy. Did you know that we can generate electricity from the power of waves, tides, currents, and temperature differences in the ocean? It's true, ocean energy is a new way to use our planet's vast water resources to produce clean and renewable energy. And the best part? Ocean energy is not only powerful but also abundant and sustainable. It can provide electricity for coastal communities and islands around the world, while also supporting the blue economy by creating new jobs and opportunities in tourism, fisheries, and aquaculture. In fact, in 2023, several countries are investing in ocean energy technologies to speed up their transition to a low-carbon future. They're developing projects that use tidal streams and waves to generate clean and predictable electricity. Can you imagine having a power plant in the ocean that uses water to light up your home? How awesome is that? Ocean energy can help reduce our reliance on fossil fuels, lower our greenhouse gas emissions, and improve our energy security. So, get ready to ride the wave of the future with ocean energy. It's like having an endless supply of clean energy right at your fingertips. And who doesn't love water? Are you thirsty for some knowledge about a renewable energy breakthrough that can quench your thirst for fresh water? I'm talking about solar-powered desalination. You know how water is essential for life, but most of it is salty and undrinkable, right? Well, what if we could use the sun to make fresh water from seawater? That would be amazing, right? And guess what? We can! Solar-powered desalination is a new way to use solar energy to remove salt and other impurities from seawater. It works by using devices that either heat up the water with sunlight and collect the vapor, or use electricity from solar panels to power pumps and membranes that filter the water. And the best part? Solar-powered desalination is not only clean, but also cheap and accessible. It can provide fresh water for drinking, irrigation, sanitation, and industry in remote and arid areas where water scarcity is a major challenge. It can also reduce the environmental impact of conventional desalination plants that use fossil fuels and produce brine waste. In fact, in 2023, several countries are developing and deploying solar-powered desalination systems to address their water needs. They are using different technologies that can produce fresh water from direct seawater or brackish water at a cost of less than $1 per cubic meter. How cool is that? Solar-powered desalination can help us solve the global water crisis and make use of our abundant solar and ocean resources. It can improve our health, food security, and economic development. I hope you enjoyed learning about some of the coolest renewable energy technologies that will change your life. We covered a lot of ground, from artificial photosynthesis to gravity energy storage, Perovskite solar cells, ocean energy, and solar-powered desalination. All of these amazing technologies use clean, abundant, and sustainable sources of energy to power our lives, reduce our carbon footprint, and create a more resilient and equitable future for everyone. Just imagine a world where we can produce fuel from sunlight and air, store energy with gravity and minerals, generate electricity from waves and tides, and make fresh water from seawater with the power of the sun. These technologies are not science fiction, folks. They are here and now, and they need our support and investment to scale up and make a real impact. So, let's keep learning, exploring, and advocating for a greener and brighter future. And remember, every small action can make a big difference, whether it's switching to LED lights, biking instead of driving, or supporting renewable energy policies and projects. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications for the Tech Guild channel. See you in the next video.